Thank you for joining me. My name is Matt Lyman, and I'm here with Shawn Bookey, the director of Fortinbras.
Hello.
Fortinbras?
Fortinbras.
Bras. Okay, sounds like a woman's clothing boutique. Okay, so as you can see, Shawn is wearing this really neat double-sided cape. Stand up and show it off for me. Do a spin. Spin a little bit. That's perfect. Okay, and you'll see him wearing this because Shawn is the winner of last year's Battle of the Bards. He was the director of
Blinding Pain.
Blinding Pains. I should know that. We did that.
You should.
Yes. So I'm here with Shawn. Shawn, how are you doing?
Quite well.
Good. Okay. So I have a few questions for you about your show. Please feel free to answer them to the best of your ability. Just a second. Sorry. There we go. So I was looking through stuff, and I saw that this is a sequel to Hamlet. Is that correct?
It is. It is. Yes, it's a continuation of Hamlet, and actually the first act begins with Hamlet's death, with Horatio, as the whole Danish royal family lies dead after the events of the duel, which obviously ended Hamlet.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So Hamlet.
Yes.
I love Hamlet. I have a question for you.
Okay.
My question is this: if you had to rank Hamlets, who would you put first? Ethan Hawke, Richard Burton, Laurence Olivier, Kenneth Branagh, or Mel Gibson?
Oh man, it's not that hard. Well,
he was in Lethal Weapon.
Laurence Olivier was in Lethal Weapon?
He might have been. I don't think so.
Yeah, Laurence Olivier.
Okay, we'll agree to disagree on that. Okay.
All right.
I also saw on Wikipedia that Wikipedia doesn't have a very big page. You should fill this out.
Okay.
That this has seen in 2008 as a parody of the George W. Bush presidency. Do you feel that that is still pertinent, and why?
Well, it's interesting. When I first started reading Fortinbras...
So are you thirsty? I'll be right back. Go ahead and just keep talking.
I'll talk to the empty chair. When I first started reading Fortinbras, actually, I thought that it was a play written in response to the Bush presidency. So I flipped back and looked at the copyright date, and it was copyrighted, I think, 1991 or 1992.
I'm still listening!
Thanks. And so I was surprised that it was written, so long ago, when it seems so current and so pertinent to the recent history.
Here's some water.
Thanks.
I dropped my gum, so I'm gonna have to find that later.
Okay.
That's really interesting. I've also heard that Fortinbras isn't in a lot of the movies, so I probably don't know.
Yeah, he's usually cut from a lot of stage versions, and I don't recall seeing him in any of the film versions.
Okay.
Get a little.
That's cool. I'll take care of this polyester. Takes it right up.
Nice. It's like a duck.
A little bit. So, is it true that he's a distorted mirror of Hamlet? That's the quote from Wikipedia.
Yeah, he is kind of a distorted mirror of... There's a lot of contrast between Fortinbras' character and Hamlet's character. Hamlet is much more indecisive. He's also much more educated and a lot less focused on military conquest. Fortinbras is very much a guy's guy. He's a kind of a brash, young, hot-headed, and very much focused on proving his worth in the battlefield, and he's just much more of a go-get-'em kind of guy, whereas Hamlet is much more of a thinker, less prone to action, as we can all tell, because that's what Hamlet's all about. Okay,
so back to the George W. Bush.
Sure.
I see that. Okay. By the way, I voted Republican. Did you ever see Alice in Wonderland?
Which version?
Any of them?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Cool. I wasn't really a big fan because I'm not a big drug fan, but I think that it's interesting. The distorted mirror made me think of that.
Yeah, it's interesting, but it does have nothing to do with this play.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Which is too bad. I heard that one of the shows has puppetry. Do you have puppetry?
I do not.
Why?
Because it's not in the script. Actually, we do have something that's kind of like puppetry. It's the ghost of Hamlet returns, but he returns in a different way from the rest of the ghosts. He's actually stuck inside a television set. So Hamlet's head is in a TV.
Or you can actually put a TV on a guy's head?
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
I feel I need to be sure to tell you that I know Shawn. Shawn's pretty cool, but I think that the cape kind of tells it all. I'm getting the wrap-up sign, so is there anything else that you'd like to say to potential audience members who are going to come see your show?
Come and see the show, have a few beers, and
Yes.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it. We've got lots of fun stuff in Fortinbras. It's a pretty lively show, pretty funny, and we hope you come out and enjoy it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Shawn. Please be sure to come see Battle of the Bards February 5th and 6th right here in our New Ballard space on Market Street.
I have some muscle relaxants if you.
I'm already on a couple.
Okay.
So thank you very much. I'm going to need that cape back.
Okay.